Good afternoon, Mr. Venkateshan. We welcome Gamesha to the 7th REI Expo to us, and I'm thankful to be with you to be here, and it is our pleasure to have you here with us. So I would like to take you a few minutes. So shall I?
Sure.
So what do you think about REI?
It's been a leading show for quite some time now, and right in the in the capital, and a lot of customers are here, and there's a lot of support from the government as well. So I think it's the right place to be in terms of projecting the power of renewables at a national scene actually.
So, sir, what are the key features of the show? What do you think about it, and then any comments?
I think one thing that the organizers have managed is to have a very niche crowd. Uh, so more than just footfalls, you actually meet customers and you have the right kind of inquiries here. So it's a good conclave of industry participants, customers, stakeholders, and I think it's very important that this continues in order to have a healthy growth in the sector.
So, in terms of business, did you get any queries into your pocket?
Uh, a few small queries, quite a few customers interested in venturing into the wind space. They do not have much information. So I'm not sure how many of them will get converted, but at least we got an opportunity to educate them about the sector, how the sector is evolving, and how it can benefit. And they were able to really appreciate the potential that this sector holds and how they can invest in it. So we hope in years to come we'll have a few customers. We've seen that in the past. Few customers came in 2-3 years back, and now they've actually started off a wind power venture, starting small and growing. So we hope in a few years some of the customers we met here would grow as well.
So, sir, are you happy with your queries coming to you?
Yes, so far yes. And
So, sir, what do you think about how REI is contributing towards the renewable industry?
more than renewable energy, I think it's events like these contribute to the power sector on the whole. I mean, the northern India did face the blackout a few months back. So, and renewable energy is probably the best alternative that our country has, considering the situation we are facing. So it's not about green India or climate change. I think there is a very fundamental requirement for power, which every Indian wants. And I think renewable energy is the way to achieve that. And shows like this make sure that we're reaching out to the common public and the industry, and working cohesively to ensuring that every Indian has power.
So, sir, now, as you know, this is the last day of the event. So, how was your experience till now?
So far, very good. And I mean, we weren't expecting this kind of a response, considering that situation and the economic climate hasn't been good. But I think it was pretty promising, a lot of response. And as I said, we came here with an objective to meet certain customers, especially Delhi, reach out to certain government officials and government companies which we weren't able to reach out to, which did happen here. So it was a very good show and a pretty successful one for us.
So, your expectation get filled?
Yes, this year, yes.
So we can say that this year this is the best year than earlier one, right?
So far, yes. Thank you.
So any more expectation that is for the next year or set up for the next milestone?
I would say, I mean, a common expectation, I guess, is it would have been better if it was closer to Delhi. But I can understand that we really do not have this kind of an infrastructure there. But I would request the organizers, if not the next year, the year after that, we look at some better, because I think we will have a better reach, better visibility if we were closer to the capital than this far. That's just the single feedback. Otherwise, it's an amazing show. I mean, the reason I say that also is the fact that a show like this ought to be given the due importance in terms of being in the capital and having the right kind of people coming in, which I think it misses out a little bit by being a little far.
So, sir, what do you think about what is the future of renewable energy industry in India itself?
See, as I said, it is renewable energy is very crucial in the power sector as such. So if each one of us hope to have our bijli running, to say so. So we better start adopting it in the best manner possible and promote it, and actually demand the government also adopt this renewable energy, because trust me, people may have this misconception that it is expensive, but as you've seen power tariffs rise in the last few years, going forward renewable energy is going to be much cheaper than the other sources of power that we have. So if you want good power, a lot of power, so let's promote renewable energy.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time. Have a great day ahead. Thank you.